Okay, so welcome to the semi-final, All Region 6 affair between Jazz Graham and what's his name?
Sean Thompson.
And Stephen Thompson.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. What do you want your phone?
Yeah, can you pass my phone, please, mate?
Beg me.
Well, actually, you can use my Facebook if you like.
Happy days.
Yeah.
Be liking all the women's pictures on there. Get you in trouble when you get home.
I'm in trouble going home anyway, it was so late.
Battery is low. What's your unit history then, Greg? Change 172, that's mad. Mad thing. You bumped the bet up then, 30 instead of 20. Where's your balls?
Yeah, please.
Yes, please.
Actually,
Gents. What have you done?
can you check if he's like...
Shane there with the first bite of the cherry. First cherry seen all year.
8-1, each one is like cut off.
It's a great start for Shane if he can take these out. Reading a Facebook message from John Bishop. Come on, Timpson, you little ginger goat. Take it down. Nice bit of side there. Lost the weight a bit here, but one good pot of getting back into it. Just getting a little shout out on Facebook from all my commentary fans. George Tierney's son here. Minus the overhang. That's a nice pot from Sean. Sponsored by Spenny Sports Bar. VIP and Palace weekends.
I didn't know you was still here.
Just got a handshake for getting in the commentary because they know I'm the best in the business.
Must have.
What's his name? Lee Wendell.
And Shane's taking his out nicely. Deeney's to a good start.
Lee Ibrahimovic, is it?
Good finish from Shane, and
It's got
first
to blow him
blow.
off to a cracker.
A great start for Shane. He's managed to capitalise from Jez's in off the break.
The thing about Shane is a great front runner as well, so if he can get off to a good start.
Yeah.
And a massive break as well. Would you be tempted to nominate yellows here and then play the deliberate foul straight away to put the Onslow red? Would you be going for these?
Oh, I'd be going for these. Lunatic.
No
Obviously,
chance.
red's already option.
Bit more pace there. Shane's done it perfect. Say Shane hasn't played his best yet, but you know if he clicks.
Yeah, he improved from. He wasn't happy with his performance in the last match against Christian, but actually, in comparison to how he played against Nick,
Bell.
it was 100% better. And
I just spoke to Darren McVicker outside. He reckons Jez just played the best he's ever seen in that last game.
right, yeah, this is.
And I know Jordan is it his nephew? He's just chucked some money on Jez outright. So
It's nice to see Jez back playing top pool. And this is set up nicely for a cracking game.
I didn't think that was going in there. It looked like it came away.
Not just I didn't think the white was going to make it to the gap, but it's ended up being perfect. And
this is a massive start for Shane.
Huge.
And the pool.
And the pool as well. And his ears. a good start for Shane. And
The thing is, when Shane's face lights up like Peppa Pig, that's when he's the most dangerous.
that's a great finish and a great start for Shane. I hope you enjoyed the commentary today. We've obviously got Dean, the comedian, Lapham, and it's going to prove to be
With his newly reformed six-pack that he had out last night in the club. And I say, top table football player, me.
You'll have to take his word for that. So, Jez's break, he's going to be open now to obviously get a good break and get one on the board. He needs to stop Shane straight away in his tracks, and Shane's got off to a flyer.
Jez is definitely capable of messing up Shane's rhythm, but you got to be in the game for that, haven't you?
Yeah, he's not had a go yet, and it's a decent break from Jez, and a great opportunity to.
I was saying that about Jez and Jamie Graham, that it doesn't matter what the score is, they're two of the toughest players to play in competitions. They don't give you nothing.
No, and
they always play the right shot.
Definitely know how to grind. These lads are
shot selection, bottle, temperament.
Yeah.
Unless Jamie's had a few to drink, then then you got to be careful.
You think he's more dangerous when he's had a few to drink?
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry, we just forgot to put the scores up, so now we amended that. And
are we in control of that, are we?
Yeah.
Well, we got a lot of responsibility here. I'm not used to this.
No.
How unlucky is that?
He has been a bit unlucky. He's not lifted himself.
He's still in control.
Nothing easy. He's got obviously yellow into the middle. Just nudged the black slightly as well. But one good shot.
Is he onto the middle, is it?
Yeah, you can see the yellow into the middle.
Well, that's not bad then.
It's a tricky shot though. He's queuing over the corner of the pocket.
Great queuer.
He's queuing ever so well this weekend, isn't he, Jez? And
what board do you leave to as your last one?
Well, I think he's forced into. The black goes. Can you see if the black goes into the bottom left from there?
Paul, could you assist us, please?
Does the black go into the bottom left?
Paul Quick's
doesn't matter now because it does. So
Paul Quick's our sat nav for the Paul with those ears. Satellites. Right,
so a decent shot there from Jez. He develops a black, so he played this.
That's a nice shot. Where did that ball go? It was blocking the black. I wasn't even watching then. Paul was distracting me.
Well, Jez just stunned into it and nudged out of the way, so it went into the corner.
Thinking shots ahead. Top player. Greg, can you stop touching my leg, please?
That was Paul, mate. That wasn't me. So just about the pace now, and
let's play it confidently. Nice punch down the table.
Just needs to screw past the middle pocket.
It's a great shot.
Perfect.
Quite poor standard so far, isn't it?
3 frames, 3 dishes. 2-1-2 Shing. Pushing to break.
Leading 2 frames to 1.
Well, you struck them well, but nothing's gone down, Dean. So over to Jazz.
It's another good chance. So this has been a very interesting bank holiday Sunday here at Snooker Players Lounge, is it?
Players Lounge, yeah. It's only interesting if you're in the tournament, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's been some superb pool being played this weekend.
This has been the best game I've watched so far.
Yes, 3 dishes.
Yeah. It's like watching you play. What's so funny about that?
I haven't had a dish apart from curry dish. I haven't had a dish in a long time.
Well, you went for a curry and you didn't invite me?
No.
No one likes you?
No one likes you. Just thought I'd get that in before you did.
Seriously?
So
does that yellow pass the red on the bottom left? I know.
Oh,
That's answered that one.
Yeah, he's just going to drop on it, I think.
Thing with Jez, it doesn't matter if they go or not, he's going to be playing doubles, triples.
One thing I think with Jez is I think he's one of the best single ball potters out there, and what I mean by that is
shot maker.
Yeah, he's just, when it comes to a situation which is high pressure and someone's got to be pulled out, Jez is your man.
I just love his focus and his how much he wants it.
Yeah, his grit and determination is something else.
It's a bit like Fartab as well, isn't it? He ain't, even though he's getting a bit older, his ability might be fading slightly, but his want for the game and his grit.
What you got to remember about Part is he's 55 years old, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's still competing at this level.
He's competing at this level. He's done well this weekend, and that says something in itself, doesn't it?
Who's he beat?
He beat me, yeah, Dean. I know that.
Oh, right.
So does everyone else. So.
Sorry, I didn't see that bit.
Gosh.
Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah, he beat he beat John Chapman after that. Yeah. He lost to Kristen Phillips. Yeah. Did he win a game after that? Cause he lost to Mike King. I think he won a game after that. I can't remember who he played.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Shane's asking me if we can see the one over the middle. Paul, can you assist me again, please? Does the yellow pass in the middle? I've been told I sound like a 14-year-old girl on the stream, so I better start trying to sound manly.
So I passed in the middle. 13-year-old, I think it was, maybe 14.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And it was a girl, wasn't it?
It was a girl, yeah.
Damn. Must be tight.
Yeah, it's so tricky, because if he decides to play the yellow into the right corner and cut and go into it, then he's not guaranteed to be on it. So
that's so much. Can he get check side and flick off the red by the black, and then hang on, come into it?
Well,
got to just try and slide this down the rail, aren't you? And
because if he plays the ball at the top, he's not going to get on it. So I think the ball at the bottom is the correct shot here, but this is tough. It's tight to the rail.
If he gets over the bag, that's enough, isn't it? Sitting
white
off
in the
as
middle.
well. Massive chance for Shane to go 3-1 up now.
That's unlucky for Jez. He's a kick off the red, and
He did overcut it a bit.
yeah,
I know
he
you
did.
deserve to going off, but
yeah, he did overcut it, but he's got the pocket, so that was the
Sean Murphy's got a great
plan
chance
B.
now.
Sean Murphy.
Is he playing this red into the corner and kissing that red out, or is he just playing it past the yellow?
Well, it's an option.
It's pointless, isn't it? Because the one in the middle could have got that out, so he must be playing the one down the rail.
Yeah, he's going to play it. Needs a nudge, and he's got it. So that's developed his.
For someone with Shane's saliva, he should be missing these, should he? That's one of the reasons Shane's improved so much is his temperament and his since he got the England team dealing with the pressure.
Yeah. Well, he's believing in himself as well now.
Yeah.
He's all of a sudden he's.
Because he did when he used to go behind a bit, he used to throw the odd tantrum, but he knows now he's good enough. If he sticks in there and keeps his head, he can beat anyone.
It's just believing in yourself, and then it almost happened for Shane overnight.
What was that, the hair loss, or was that his ability?
Both. Yeah, so bread and butter here. I think Danny's nothing to do with the white, really. Just fences off the rail.
Whose break is it next?
Shane's, isn't it? No, Jazz. Jazz broke first. He went in off the first round. It's Jazz's break. So
there's a thing that they've started to come out nice as well. In that last game, they started going a bit tactical most frames.
So 3 frames to 1 in favour of Shane Thompson, just to break. Great start for Shane. If you press 7, it takes 7, Shane's out. If you press 9, it takes 2.
Jez has made a ball.
$162 people.
Oh, I'm getting nervous now. Spotlight's on. Is Jez on anything there?
Oh, he's the red into the top left goes, or he can cut the yellow back into the. Oh, you can cut it into the top left or the top right. So I think he's also got a red in the bottom corner he could play, but I think he's going to choose
The cut on the yellow, or is it a cut down on the red?
on the red. Where's the yellow? It was hard to see from that angle, isn't it? So
there's a lot better balls now, and the red's gone safe as well. Have you got any idea how the other game's getting on?
Yes, that is me in commentary. BRFC.
BRFC, that sounds like a good team.
Blackburn Rovers.
Are you sure?
Oh, it went straight in. I thought he was forced into playing the planter, but there was a gap and it went straight in. So good chance now for Jez.
Just a chance for 5 dishes in a row, or did Jez?
No, the last frame.
Yeah, Jez went off, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, if this ends up being a dish, it'd be 4 dishes in 5. So it's still a great standard and a great chance as well. So a good positional shot here, and he's played through the gap and he's played that lovely. So how would you play this, 19?
Don't know, you tell me, I ain't got a clue. No, you wanted to try and play the bottom one, don't you? But do you like staff it and try and leave it in the middle, or do you play the one in the middle and try and get up for the middle one first? I think he's trying to score off the red. Or just done into it.
Oh, that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect.
You're right behind the yellow in the middle as symbol to drop on, isn't it?
Yeah. He just needs to
leave an angle.
Yeah, he doesn't want too much of an angle. He just wants to get. Just want to send the white up the table, so
Yeah, it's just a little stun across.
and just roll off the cushion. And stunned it. Don't do anything with the white. You just drop it in.
Bit of a tester now, innit? Bit of a long black here. What a shot.
Good finish from Jez. Off the break. 3 frames to 2. 2.
Sean's break. Looks like I might call a shot right at some point, but I highly doubt it. Another good break from Shane. Bit lucky with the white. Do you go yellows and just play the bottom one first and get on that one in the middle? Or do you play the one in the middle now?
I play the one in the middle now. So I think he's on it. He's on it perfect. So
Go forward to it. It's a good chance.
he's nominated yellows. So really just one good shot and then yellow into the middle. He doesn't have to play it now, but if he does, he's got to get back into a similar position for where he is now. So it just makes sense to play it now. She's not too, but he's played that well, so no arguments there.
The black only goes into the bottom left, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Would you stun over to the one in the middle after the next ball, or would you leave that till last, the one over on the right?
I would personally be playing ball in the middle. Oh well, maybe not now, but playing yellow into the bottom, then the yellow on the left into the top. And then you got the option of the yellow on the blue spot into bottom right. Run through for the yellow in the middle. Last, or you can play the yellow on the blue spot into the middle. So He's left himself with a little bit of angle there.
We are
So.
definitely the best looking commentary team here. There's some right munters over there.
Well, that's not a bad option, to be honest. And
yeah, that's a great shot.
Just drop this in now, and he really doesn't have to do a lot with the whiteboard at all. So.
Shane's got a bit of unwanted angle on that now, but still can just drop it in, I think, as long as it don't leave us a bridge in.
Yeah, he's on the wrong side of the area, so he's just going to go into the red a little bit.
I think as long as he keeps a lead, I think he'll carry on clearing up, but... He said to me, like after that game, he goes, "I'm only playing well in spells." Like he says, he feels like he's close to buzzing, but he's still making stupid mistakes.
Oh, he's not made any up to now, so.
Yeah. Commentator's curse or what?
No.
No.
No, he's perfect. So he just needs to drop this into the middle.
Woof woof, ching ching.
So the winner, it was a commentator's curse.
Cheers, Greg. Cheers, mate.
Don't know if that drifted off or.
I'm not one to usually abuse people, but that's definitely a tweak. That's the sort of shots you'd expect to see in your game. No offense.
It was the shots that was in my game.
You've had quite a good run recently. You semi-final of a Hearts tour. Had a few good scalps there.
Oh.
Sean Chipperfield.
No.
Phil Harrison.
No.
What, you think you're better than them?
No, I never won.
I didn't say you won. I said you had a good run.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't look like you run, but you had a good run.
No, I stopped running.
Final of the Southwest tour as well.
That wasn't me. Well, I've got something to play in my place. It's under my name. You've got the two Scottish tour wins as well.
No, I wasn't going to bring that up. We really need to talk about English events. 2 messages from Kaz. She's obviously
I can't tell you what she says.
Well, she obviously fancied me, doesn't she? She wouldn't be texting you now.
She says, "Don't let Dean commentate again."
Seriously.
Yeah, she doesn't think you're a very good commentator, mate.
Hi, Kaz.
Kaz, you're right.
Dean here. They said I wouldn't be allowed back in the commentary, but they let me on because they were desperate because they had no one else.
That's why they keep asking me to do it.
Yeah. But you had a free drink out of it and I didn't.
Actually, he offered me a drink and I didn't take it, and then...
Oh, he's played the DF there.
So, Jez has lead a decent snooker, and Shane's obviously, he's missed the yellow and give 2 shots now. He's got a little bit lucky, actually, Dean. He's left to white. Hanging over the middle pocket, and just a little bit awkward for Jez in his first shot. He's got 2 shots, so...
He's probably... The way he's queuing at the moment now, I can't see him missing any of these queuing off the rail.
So on the other semi-final, currently Sean Story's 2-1 up on Simon Fitzsimmons.
I think that table, they're 2 of the players that's played the best consistently over the weekend.
Yeah, but
I think Jez was unlucky against Simon though. He was 9-6 up, missed half a chance and didn't have another go till. But Apparently he missed a half chance in the decider, which I didn't see.
Yeah, Jez has been playing well all weekend as well, to be fair. And
Yeah. Oh, I saw his first game against Zach Shepard. It looked quite shaky, but
right, okay.
but first round of the tournament is
But I think the real important thing is who plays well in the final and wins the match, and that's what it's going to come down to. And Shane's been on and off most of the weekend, but he seems to.
that's the thing with me. I'll save myself for the final, but I didn't get there. I had a big performance in my locker,
Yeah.
but got conned out of it.
So
So
no one gets to saw it. See it.
no one got to saw it now. Saw it.
Saw it. See it. And perhaps next year, Dean.
Yeah, maybe. I'll probably start playing golf soon anyway. I'm a natural.
Yeah.
Yeah. You used to play golf, didn't you?
No.
Until you realised you're no good and quit.
No, I've never played golf in my life.
What's a shot here then, Greg? Just flick one off the rail and leave it safe.
So my daughter doesn't think you're very good at commentating, Dean.
Cheers.
Okay, so Jez is leading another snooker.
Is he looking at coming off the cushion off the red in the middle?
That's what he's queuing up for. He's playing. He's actually playing off the knuckle, if he does that, and that's
slight risk of in off again, but you got nothing to lose, have you?
It's so hard to judge, isn't it, off the knuckle? So, but it doesn't look he's got
Off the
many
knuckle,
other
would you play a
options.
side or screw anything, or just
I wouldn't
plain
play
off the
anything.
knuckle?
Yeah, just plain.
Just make sure you hit the knuckle.
He's just.
He's hoping for something to go safe here.
Oh God, he's put the red.
And put the yellow safe, so
Yeah, he's in.
looks like it's for real.
So Jez the Grinder is at it again, and it's been a high standard match actually. So
He said
far.
he's going to watch it back, so I'm not allowed to give any abuse.
Right. Okay.
But there will be some abuse coming his way at some point.
So I think the shot from here is we could play the red down the rail, but he also played a red in the right hand corner and tried
flick
to
the red
flick
on
the
top.
red.
Red.
Yeah.
It might be an unnecessary risk because you could lose the white, but
He's going to play the one down the rail, so it's fair enough.
yeah, 'cause if it hangs, at least you got a plant on the other red. If it goes in, then it's game, set, and match.
He's
Henman.
going to want to get the white in that position now, so he's going to try and get the white just on the side rail above the red, bouncing off the top cushion.
Is that enough? No.
No, he's played that well. And
I was looking at the screen. I looked up and it was nowhere near. That was a good shot. Why do birds suddenly appear?
Don't sing, mate.
Every time I look around.
That's not the words.
Is it not?
No.
I told Paul let's make up lyrics.
Oh.
I'm original. Sorry, Greg.
So
we got cage fighter Greg here, and we got the kid that sounds like a 14-year-old girl singing.
I'm not singing. Nice finish for Jez, and 3 frames all.
Matt saying Nick Chalk's put a lot of money on Jez Graham.
No, he said if he was Jez, he would in the last day he would have put 200 quid on winning it outright. 12s.
Well, he did a little saver with Harji and Darren, so he couldn't really. If he lumped that much, he might not have nothing left if he lost.
To be fair, Nick's right. The 12-1 on Jez.
Well, Shane with 10-1 as well, and they're both in the same half.
In the quarterfinals was a huge price, so especially the way he's playing. And like you say, Shane was 10-1, so both these players were a big price, and
yeah, for that.
Jez is nominated yellows here, and
I fancied Jez last game against that Dempsey as well, just because, as you said, he's steady, he's solid. I haven't seen much of Dempsey, but I'm pretty sure he's a bit of an attacker. He'll probably be offering me money games or something now. I'm saying he's wild.
You can't win money matches.
Pardon?
You can't win money matches, Dean.
Why not?
My daughter beat you in money match.
Well, I bet I sound more or less manly than her.
Actually, she's 13 coming on 14, so you probably sound exactly the same.
Ah, nice.
Kaz is asking where Phil is, the commentator me on previous matches. He's actually sponsor of Simon Fitzsimmons, who's in the semi-final and been struggling to commentate and concentrate with Simon playing, so he's pacing up and down the bar area.
And obviously I had a bit of spare time, and I was high in demand, so I thought I'd come out to help the lads.
Oh, there's always that as well. Nice shot there from Shane. Dropped down to one of his more awkward balls.
Big chance for Shane now.
Yeah, he was good, Kaz, on lumber, but this red thing.
Red thing?
Yeah, red thing. Yeah, red thing.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go in a minute. Getting a bit of abuse here. That's why I left school, so I'm getting bullied, because my red head coming to commentate in a manly environment, and I'm still getting abuse.
What I don't understand, Dean, is you said you had black hairs on your back.
Yeah, I have.
So you look a bit like a Duracell battery then?
A bit, yeah.
You like that? You take your red up into the top corner, Dean, or on the left hand side?
Yeah,
or
top
right
bins.
side?
Top bins.
Top bins. The red doesn't.
It depends how confident he is.
The red doesn't go in the middle of the table, the middle of the three, does it? To the top left.
Yeah. So if you weren't bridging, you'd want to play the one on the right, wouldn't you? But because he'd be bridging, he's playing this one. Would you be topping this and trying to land on them? Oh, you won't, would you? Because then you ain't going to get on the next one. You've got to be screwing it back.
I actually think he's playing this with right hand side, so he's going to try come round.
I think he's just pumping it in.
No, he is pumping it. It looks like he's playing that with right hand side.
As I said, Shane down the rails. Shane down the rail, Thompson.
He's going to run through for red into the middle. So come off side cushion and try and get the white somewhere between the two yellows, unless it does go into the corner. He's come round to look it into the middle, so it obviously doesn't go into the corner pocket. So yeah, you can see where he's putting his cue there. He's going to try and get the white.
Shane did tell me at the start of the comp he hadn't been putting a lot of hours in. He hadn't been practicing a lot because he's been trying to get his body ready for summer. So he's playing well considering he hadn't put a lot of hours in.
little nudge and he's landing absolutely plumb. Without that nudge, he's probably got no shot. He'll land on top of the red. So
This is a go 4-3 up. Sean Thompson to go 4-3 up. Chalks his cue, takes a deep breath. Modern day stance. Cues. 30 seconds.
that's a great shot.
Shane's really pumped up for this. And it's his break as well. Oh, now he's going for a toilet break as well.
Shane, 1 or 2? 1 or 2? You into the toilet?
It's on the commentary. He said he's just gone into the toilet, so put some paper towel under, just tap and then wipe his armpit. My teeth are all yellow. Shane's just coming back into the arena, like John Cena.
So someone's asked on the chat, are the players allowed to bet? Yes, they are allowed to bet, and they're
allowed to bet on themselves to win, but not to lose. I
think they can bet on themselves to lose. So
that's why me and Greg sat here with no money. We had been minted otherwise.
Dry break from Shane. Kirk and the others semi-final is Sean Story and Simon Fitzsimmons.
Would you play the plant on the reds and then pot the red over the corner and flick the red out on the other side, or would you? He's saying that he could double the last red and like screw back for the black. So if he just picks these lot off first,
I think
pick the top ones off.
You can use the red in the bottom right hand corner to dislodge that,
corner.
and he's going to be on another ball. So maybe just get the right angle. Yeah, just cough into the microphone, Dean. Don't worry about it.
So that's a nervous cough.
So yeah, he's just going to tidy these balls up at the top. Tidy these balls at the top of the table and try and get the right angle now for the dislodge next shot. I would expect. He's going to play it off the middle.
Yeah, I was thinking of dropping on the middle one first and then doing it. That's probably the better shout.
Yeah, to be fair, it's not a bad angle, so probably play off the cushion and push the red across.
Great shot.
There we go.
Beautiful. That's a nice bit of shoe action there as well. Brown shoes.
That is perfect. So see now Jez just dropped this into the bottom left hand corner. Guaranteed to be on the red in the middle. Absolutely nothing with the right now. It's another good finish.
Just got to make sure we don't go in off here.
Little screw shot, Dean. That's what you were doing wrong earlier.
You
didn't even screw it.
I didn't think of that. I've seen a few of them follow through before.
I think Shane just done that in the toilet. So 4 frames each.
That toilet break really worked for Shane there.
good finish from Jez and so a dry break from Shane. And do you want to change the score?
I'll let you do that, mate.
Can't do it.
What, your finger's too fat? You might press the wrong button.
Well, I've done right up to now.
Alright, so which one do I press? Number 9, yeah?
Yeah.
Decent.
Behave
in.
yourself.
I'm part of the crew. Follow me on Twitter at Lapham, Dean Lapham 92. Need more followers. Just a break. Good split here. Oh, that's a great break. It's got to go yellows here. What's so funny?
Well, because my son's watching and he's trying to learn the game and you're telling him the wrong things. That's what's funny.
If you're watching the game and you're trying to learn, then don't practice with Greg. If you want any coaching, just hit me up on Facebook. I'm only £20 an hour.
Shot there from Jez.
I made the 250 man last 64.
Only 64 players.
Oh, right.
Well, we've seen Dean versus Hayden take 30.
No chance because I've got no bum for money. And Hayden's improved a lot. If he took the game serious, he might be dangerous, but he likes walking his dog too much and having selfies in bed with the two of them.
Didn't Hayden go off to Q school recently in the snooker?
Oh yeah, he was never getting in, was he?
What? He did right, didn't he, or not?
Yeah, he did alright.
Yeah.
But if I wasn't going to make it, he won't.
Sounds like a
bit of jealousy going
fighting
on.
talk to me.
That's a bit of fighting talk. So if he wants to give me a table tennis for a bit of money, just holler at man. Just a little stunt. You can either drop it in and play the double, or just a little stunt shot over on the black.
I think he's going to play the double there. D&E just drop this in and run the white across the table to play the black into the corner.
Luke Jules number ranked top 10 on Call of Duty 4 on the EU ladder.
Is that some sort of game?
Actually, in a minute, Greg, can you take a picture of me so I can have a new Facebook profile picture of me as a commentator?
That could be a good shout.
Get my name out there. Actually, I might do it now, but there's no signal in there. I'm going to have a little selfie.
I see Jez drops the red into the middle and he's see on the black into the corner.
Just let me do my hair a minute. Still ain't showered from last night. I was a bit hungover. Needed to pull quick because he puked in the shower.
And he drops the black into the corner. Good finish from... Can I get in a selfie, Dean? What are you doing, mate?
Have a little selfie in the commentary. Do you want to get in the...
Yeah.
My hair looks terrible, but I'm here representing. Can me and Paul Quick get a little selfie with his haircut.
So
yeah, just to put it out there, I'm not actually Joyce Tierney's biological son, but he adopted me.
Right. Okay.
But he does look like he could give birth. Shane's getting a bit of a bad run now.
Shane's going into the middle there.
This is where his stamina's going to come through. All those extra hours at the gym he's been putting in.
So, got a message here on Dean from a player in the Bemster League.
Yeah.
And he was telling me that you played Bemster League in the suburb in Bristol recently in the league, and that never nominated the black.
Yeah, what kind of rules is that?
Well,
I was there taking out a finishes, thinking I was a kiddie.
Yeah.
And then I
Took us
potted the
through it.
black and the bloke's dogging me up. And
Yeah.
I was like, what's your problem? He's like, you just lost. And then it clicked. That was the only rule I knew as well, as you had to nominate on the black. And I forgot. I was just too busy. But I potted the ball down the rail. Thought, like, yeah, I am the kid. And then lost the frame.
Yeah.
I was quite nervous on my debut for the TAV. But luckily, Jordan Newton, since he put a bit of weight on, he's got a Q action. He bailed us out. No offense.
What do you make of that? There, does that sound right?
Just got Paul Quick looking at some girls on Facebook now, even he's in a relationship. And Ben Mackey recently went single this weekend as well, didn't he? He lost his game, got told off, went out, got drunk, got started on, went home, didn't get a lift home, got dumped. Successful weekend.
So, back to the action, and Jez is
Oh, I forgot about the pool, sorry.
yeah. He's on the finish with the Reds.
Look at the shoes. Smooth.
He's cute.
He's really in the zone, isn't he?
Yeah, he's. You can see it in his face as well. He's focused, 100% focused.
He's walking around like a Terminator now as well, so I can't see him missing these. If he just gets height, screws this and gets held on one in the middle of his drop, can he drop on the one or just maybe flick it out and land on the one in the middle?
And then he'd be on the other end in the other middle. So,
where's the black going there, bro? You didn't think of that, did you?
well, the black can go into the middle if you can get the right angle on the discharge. But he's only got a sort of.
That's perfect.
When he plays for the black, if he goes into one of the yellows, he should have a shot. So it's just about working out the right angles off the balls.
We've just lost a viewer.
I think we have lost a viewer. I think Kaz is fed up of listening to
sorry,
you, mate.
Kaz. I mean, well, I just got not got a lot going for me, so.
Yeah, Darren said you were spot on.
Beautiful. Caroline.
So he's not got the nudge, and obviously he's in the spot of bother now.
There's a lot of comments going on there.
20 an hour.
Luke Jules best in the world.
So to Shane and obviously
Jordan Newton, thanks for the compliment-ish on his weight condition.
Shane's
he's looking for a money game recently. Actually, if there's any County C standard players, Jordan Newton's looking for a money game.
A decent shot from Shane.
What happened now? I missed that. Shane's in the balls.
Yeah, Jez has tried to.
Shaney.
Obviously, play the ball into the middle and just nudged that red that we talked about, and he didn't. He missed the kiss, and he left the white on the bottom row without a shot. So
They've only missed one chance apiece, haven't they?
Yeah, it's been a high standard.
See how Shane reacts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's only got one shot here, Shane, and he should be all that he needs. He's obviously going to be going for the finish here.
He might as well take the yellow down the rail, so if he misses, they got the bag.
Yeah, so obviously that's exactly what he's going to do. Just maneuver in the white in the correct position to be able to play that at the right time.
Could he just drop this yellow in and play the one down by the red with a bit of side and come the other like off the two cushions around the back, dropping the one down the rail.
Option for all three balls then.
Yeah. But at some point to hit yellow down the rail. Just drag this in, or is he gonna?
Oh, he's going to come up for it now. Oh, it's not too bad.
Would you not play this bottom one first, like by the black, and come back up in the same position, then take the one on the rail?
Yeah, I think
Or would he be dropping on that and then playing it in the middle and the black in the other middle?
there's just so many different ways of going here. It's really just down to what Shane thinks.
I just want to make it sound like I know what I'm doing. So hopefully if I just name all the shots, he might play one and everyone thinks, like, yeah, this kid knows what he's on about.
Yeah. I think people have
gathered that I've not got
you haven't got a clue. Yeah, so...
I talk a good game. That's why all the viewers are left.
And the way he's playing now, he's obviously got to play the ball now, but he's going to have to screw back as well, so...
As I said, he don't miss many balls down the rail. As I was talking about earlier with the side boob and the double chin lock-in. It's just the side boob and double chin is such a good combination for a pool player. It's hard to cue wrong. I think that's where I'm going wrong. So I look like Skeletor. I got nothing to rest on.
Yeah, he's taking these balls nice, and he just dropped the seal into the bottom corner now, and
that's for 5-all.
Yep.
Is it still first to 11s? Yep.
Yeah, first to 11.
Another prima donna. Dun, dun, dun. And Shane's favourite for the frame for me. That is incredible.
Yeah, good finish there from Shane, and taking advantage of Jez's mistakes, or mistake rather, and pull it back to 5 frames all. Jez to break. Just gonna a quick stop for a comfort break.
Should we call this on the mid-session interval or half-time? Shane's there sipping his water. Spark's flow emotions ran high. I was going to try and grab a selfie with Shane if he looks over. But he's concentrating on his phone at the moment. Just had a selfie with Shane Thompson. I'm now famous. Yes. If anyone wants to get a hold of me for any more commentating jobs, my email address is danthefootballer@hotmail.co.uk, or just find me on Facebook, Dan Winfield. Do you think if Shane wins this, do you think he's going to go out and buy himself some skinny jeans?
Oh, what a break that is from Jez. Look at this ball.
He means business with that break today, isn't it?
What a break.
He's started to get the gangster limp around the table now as well. You know you ain't got a chance when that's going on.
Speak properly, mate. Spit your words out.
I've really sold myself this weekend. I've got so much more confidence in life.
Most viewers have left now, I think.
The other score in the semi-finals, 3-all. Sean's story is really the story of this weekend, didn't he? No one knew who he was. He's turned up, produced the goods, 9-ball player. I've backed against him every time, so I didn't know who he was, and he's took all my money. So as soon as he gets out that door, got to grab him by the throat. Just as long as he doesn't air that, 'cause I don't want to get beat up.
Yeah, nice shot for Jez, and
This is a real nice professional setup. A lot of time and effort's gone into streaming this weekend.
they
Like
just
to thank
couldn't find the commentators.
I'd like to thank Paul Molden for this opportunity. If anyone wants to get me a wild card into Big Brother house, I'll happily go in. Oh, he's under it, that, and he's not
Yeah,
on
I don't think he can play the one in the corner now.
He might be able to swerve it,
Just
but
looking at his, no, he's
No.
not happy. So,
you don't want to be playing the plant here, really, do you? But that's the only shot he's got on.
Well,
Unless he can swerve it.
he can definitely swerve it. I mean, it looks like almost on the screen that
But
you
yeah,
can see it. So
when it's gone from like a quite simple clearance to...
if anything, he's got to play it with a bit of side, but it's right hand side, so that should bring it out towards the red anyway on the side rail. So it'll not be too bad.
I'll just be dropping it in and getting on the middle now.
Well, that's exactly what he's done, Dean,
Great
and he's played it well. So
you just got to confidently punch it to the side of the table.
Well, you can do that, or you can also
Drop it
run
in.
through. Yeah, so
I think from behind it, I don't think you can drop it in. I think you can screw into the yellow, actually, or just pass.
yeah, that's perfect. He's played that really well. So
I just seen Darren McVicker appreciating the shot, and if he's appreciating it, it must have been a good one. Or just the fact that he's gone half of him.
yeah, nice shot, Jez. Good finish. Just deposit the black into the right middle, and need to go 6-5 up.
Jez's break's really coming out on top at the minute.
Even
Obviously, he's got to take him out as well, but
even before this match, Jez was still 6-1 to win the tournament.
he was the least favourite when he had before.
Yeah, and
as I said, Darren McVicker said it's the best he's seen him play ever that last round.
Gotta say it's good odds at that point, to be fair, and he's just showing today now how well he's actually playing. So Shane to break, trading 6 frames to 5.
Every time I see like Jez at a comp though, he's always got his brother and like a few loyal supporters there. If this was me, I'd be on my own. No one wants me to win. Unless they just don't want to watch it. But saying that, actually, no one's going to really watch first round games, are they? Because I ain't going to get no further than that.
So a dry break from Shane, and this advantage to Jez. And he's got a chance here as well, so
There's only been one mistake between both of them, hasn't
yeah, I don't know how many break dishes there's been now. There's quite a few.
there? At the start, I couldn't, like when Shane dished the first couple, I couldn't see past him, but
There's 4 in the first 5 frames, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The last one was as well, so that's at least 5. So there's a couple more in there somewhere. When you think the other semi-final was 3-all, they played 6 frames. We played 11, so. And Jez.
And these are the 2 least favourites in the comp as well. I think I should have lumped on both of these. It's a great shot, isn't it?
It's a good shot, and Jez is.
Do you now top off the cushion and go into the red or the yellow?
Well, the pot he's got to take is obvious,
it goes in the
really,
middle,
but
does
it's
it?
just, yeah, I think it does, mate. And if it does, he doesn't actually need to do anything. So he just drops this ball in off the top rail and plays the other one into the other corner, and then you're into the middle.
7-5's huge.
So the loser of this match is takes him £2,000, and the winner, so he goes into the final where they'll be playing for a winning prize of £5,000, and the runner-up will get this little pot of £3,000. I think it is the runner-up, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So big money.
It's a great shot.
Yeah, he's played that well, and
Just keep it as simple
he
as he
looks
can.
so confident, doesn't he? When he's
He did say, I saw he beat Harji, and he said like he's proper feeling it now. Like he said, like at the start of the game he went great, but he said like he's proper feeling like up for it.
Yeah. Could see it in him. He looks so focused.
Shane looks a bit dejected in his chair.
Obviously, you can't see that on the screen. We're watching Jez sort of around the table, but he's like he owns it. He looks fabulous. So he just needs to get the white ball out now, and somewhere in the middle of the table, he's looking like he's going to try and swing the white.
Do you know when we get our beer production t-shirts for doing all this commentary? I want to be part of the team.
You have to speak to the management about that, mate.
I might have to get some. Oh,
well, he did queue up like he was going to come inside, and
that's crazily unnecessary.
Oh.
Yeah, I might have to go back to school and get a GCSE in English so I can talk a bit of sense. But as soon as I got my my vocabulary, is it?
I don't actually know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I've not got a clue.
So,
I just know a couple of big words, so I tried to string them in a sentence to sound like I know what I'm on about.
Jez has obviously tried to play inside the reds there to avoid going through the reds.
And there's a streak who's just run through the...
Now he needs to... Well, he's looking like he's going to try and attempt the plant. This is a tough shot. Because that yellow is...
Yeah, the yellow goes past it.
Oh, it goes, does it?
Yeah. Should have went Specsavers. Ray-Bans.
Doesn't look like it does on the screen, does it?
No.
But yeah, it does.
He said more than half a pocket.
Right, okay.
We got our main man George here. That's a good shot. Oh, he's flicked it.
He's just caught the yellow on the way through, and
that's a mistake you wouldn't have thought Jez was going to make from where he was a couple of minutes ago.
Well,
so
exactly.
If Shane can steal this, and then will it be his break? No, Shane's had a dry break.
Yeah.
Shane's been dry for a few years now, hasn't he? He's just got to keep his temperament now and just make sure he don't miss a lot of the balls here, does he? I think if he just stuns this and then gets on the one in the middle of the reds, pretty sure they go.
He's not played that superbly, has he, Dean?
Can he not stun this red in and play the middle of the reds?
He should be okay, but needs to be a bit closer than this. Darren's suggesting you're a natural at this, Dean.
I'm not natural.
You are a natural commentator, mate, I think.
Oh, thank you very much, Darren. Oh, I nearly swore then. That'd have been a natural disaster.
Well,
I think he's still got a shot flick off the reds and going behind the red.
I think probably Shane's swearing after that shot. He's
will his sausage fingers bridge over that black and just roll it in, or will he need a rest? What's he got to know then? Can he just flick off the red scoop and never red, or is he still on one? I think he can still pot it, but then he's... Oh, he's played the cross. Oh my days, he's nailed it. That's going to get more views than Hayden Penny's double.
What a shot.
Damn. That's one of those shots where he's nailed it. He's keeping a straight face, but in the side he's there like, yeah, I'm the man.
He's pumped.
I'm the man.
It's a great shot. And he's up.
Did you say skill shot? Oh, that's beautiful.
Well, this has to be...
This is why on my Facebook blog, Shane Thompson was my best potter.
Yeah, is that right?
And you were nowhere. You were nowhere.
Well, finish this
Oh,
is
yeah,
if
he can
gets
drop
this.
this in, can he?
I mean, it didn't have to be this hard. He's played an awful shot and landed on
Yeah.
top of the black, but wow. He's coming across twice.
Slow down.
And he's played
That's
that
such a great
absolutely perfect. What a finish. But
He's just got to hold his nerve now and pot this very tough straight black.
oh,
Didn't expect
tip
him to
my
get
hat
that
off
one.
to you, Shane. That was some finish there, mate. And
Do you think Shane's going to get a wig with the prize funds, or do you think he's just going to...
Was it back to 6 frames all?
Shane's... I can tell you, I know Shane for quite a while and he's very good at pulling it back.
Yeah. So I don't quite know what what's happened to Dean now. I think he fell over or something. Go and wash your face, Dean.
Sorry about that, a little technical error.
So just to break, 6 frames all. A very good break. He's could control the whites, but he's not made a ball. So they've all gone a bit messy actually, Dean. So
It usually is messy. Messy when she's...
you need to go and sort yourself out, mate. Give everybody a break for a couple of minutes.
Sorry, I'm having very much issues with this headset. But I think it's working okay.
Did you let Paul have a go?
Let's go for a hard time, alright? I'm going for a hard time at the moment.
So I'll try and commentate while Dean's having a bit of a hissy fit and Shane's gone for reds. He's played a decent plant in a row. Okay, so Shane's opted to.
Sorry, this mic's really playing up.
You're right, Dean. You can't find that. No, he goes again. So I'm easily commentate on me because Dean's got the giggles and I don't know. I think he's just laughing at himself. You're alright, Dean.
Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks.
What are you crying for, mate?
What, onions? I said no onions, blood.
Onions. Okay. So anyway, there is a pool match going on here. Contrary to belief. He's gone to play a snooker and he's got a double kiss from the red and left the gap. I don't think he's left much for Jez. So not sure what he's going to do here.
This is a really sensible tactical frame.
The grind is real.
The struggle is real.
The Jez is going to try and get the yellow on the top corner and leave the full white.
I find these kind of shots hard in the Pro Cup. They don't get as much reaction as normal ones. Well, but he's just made me look like a fool.
Yeah, to be fair, you see the reaction he got off the white.
Yeah.
That was.
Do you think it rolled off or?
You have to ask Simon Doyle that. But no, that was a dangerous shot because that could have easily have gone in off. And he's played that well. Hello, Jay. How you doing, mate?
You lads are having too much fun.
Well, it's not me. It's this one here.
Jamie Graham here, the other grinder, the brothers.
He's just finding himself funny here, Jay. With Dean here.
I was having mic difficulties. But I'm on the up.
It's been some match so far, Jay. It's a clever shot from.
Oh, it's gone enough. That's sick.
No, he's fine.
Do you reckon Shane's got the shots enough in there? Try and play that red in the corner. And
Well, yeah, Jez has got a bit of lucky really kissing that
he's
yellow.
straight in there. And do you reckon he's just slow roll it towards the corner? How well has he played that?
It's a great shot, isn't it?
It's a great shot from Sean Thompson. He looks really focused. He looks a bit like have you seen that Harry Potter scene when Voldemort comes out the back of Professor Squirrel's head? That's what Shane Thompson does right now.
Well, I suppose it's a little bit better than Peppa Pig. You might lose a few friends here, Dean, when Shane watches this game back.
Oh, crap.
That's not a bad shot. Not a bad shot from Shane. He's obviously got the cut into the corner. He's gonna have to try and come across and hold for the other red. So he's gonna play this with a lot of
This one is
check
Professor
right
Quirrell, not Squirrel.
Oh, he's landed awkward there, and this is tricky. He's obviously got to cut this along the rail, and he's queuing over the yellow at the same time. So not easy now.
I think that if it is a natural angle to go into that yellow if he cuts it, but it's just the white's going everywhere.
It's cutting it, isn't it? It's actually making sure of the pot. And this is really difficult.
Bridging as well. I'll just float it towards the bag. That's a great shot.
Oh, superb shot.
The thing is, though, you'd still rather be on that than miss that pot, wouldn't you?
Well, this is tough. I can only see one option, and that's a treble.
Yeah, but do you play the treble in the middle or the corner? The treble's on the both ways, isn't there?
I don't know that it's on into the middle. It might be. If it's on into the middle, then the middle's the shot. But I'm not sure if the yellows are in the way or not.
I fancy Shane getting close to this, but obviously...
I think most people who can get close to it is...
Well, not you. I've seen you play.
Well, I did say most.
That's close. I told you it was close. Oh, son, take a look ahead.
That's unlucky, isn't it?
I should see into the future. So can I just dig in deep and find the Philosopher's Stone in this frame, or will Voldemort catch him and take it off him?
Steve Dempsey was beat by Jez Shane in the quarters. So you get
Shane O'Hara. I've heard Shane O'Hara lost to George Tierney in the Ireland comp. Was he trying to hustle a money game, or was he just not good enough? Too busy thinking of trick shots.
Do you think of that, Shane? And Aaron Bambury's loving your commentary, Dean.
Cheers, buddy. Means a lot. I ain't got a lot in life, but if I can make a few people smile, and if anyone wants to donate to my Just Giving page, because I want to get paid for this, but I haven't been offered nothing, so if you want to hear more of me, you're going to have to pay for this. Greg's trying to talk with his mic off now.
Does that mean that you're going to shut up then?
Why would I shut up for?
You just said you want to get paid, otherwise you're not going to do any more.
Well, if whatever I get paid for, I do. Don't get no ideas though. It's just all about getting this top ball, isn't it?
Yeah, you should be able to get on it now, to be fair.
Now.
Yeah, play the yellow into the middle.
It's a bit
straight, is it? Yeah. It looks different on the screen, doesn't it?
Can he play this middle on like that on the bottom, and then
if he's straight, then he's got to come across for the yellow down the rail.
Can he play the middle yellow with the bunch in the middle?
Yeah, he could do.
He doesn't look too.
He's not happy, is he? He's shaking his head.
I mean, if I was in the semis, I'd be smiling even if I was messing up.
Oh,
There is a Lapham in the box. Unfortunately, next to Greg Gamlin. I've got to watch what I say because I've already got bruised ribs.
the score, I think, it was 11-5.
That's a great shot, by the way, by Jez to leave himself angle to get that there. But he hadn't committed to it.
He's short, and
he hadn't committed to it.
massively short there. But I think he's still got to play the cut.
I won't play the top one.
You wouldn't.
No.
That's why you're right at the tournament, mate.
In Bedminster League, I'd be rolling up behind the yellow.
In Bedminster League, you wouldn't nominate the black.
I was going to play the F in Bedminster League as well.
So, I think Jez beat Stephen Dempsey 11-5, I think it was, Shane. And
I watched for a bit and I thought Steve Dempsey was going to make a comeback. I think he won like 2 frames in a row and then Jez didn't miss to finish it off.
So, Shane, you told me that you lost in that Irish competition. You didn't tell me it was against George Tierney, mate.
Oh, you know what he's like. I'm too busy making trick shots up down Park Street.
He kept that quiet.
With Rory Gaffney, who looks like me, but I'm obviously a bit better at football. Do you know who Rory Gaffney is, Greg?
I've never heard of him.
Oh, right. You take all our other strikers, you should know who he is.
So Jez chose to play the yellow.
He's got to put so much side on this. Don't say Pete got Jason Owen queuing it, Jace. Because he's getting no side on this over Jason Owen. I mean, Jason Owen queues are great, highly recommended.
So he's going to try and pump this in.
Big up Tyrone Cruz.
Send the white round the angles.
He's just got to stay down on this and deliver the cue. Nice pulls. Oh. He's gone for the snooker. Oh, he's left him Chinese. Is Shane going to have a struggle now with these sausage fingers? Shane Thompson here. He's taking a look. Comes around to view the black. Yeah, that's off the cushion, Shane. Strokes himself on the leg. Dusts his cue off. Chokes his dip. Takes position. And he scored! Yeah, Shane Thompson!
Great shot from Shane. It's a little bit awkward with the yellow, and he's played that well. So 7-6 to Shane.
I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on the commentary for. I'm getting booed. I think I'm about to get booed. I've tried running professional, but I'm pretty sure I'm about to get booted off. To all my fans out there, don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. Can we just start a Facebook poll up or on the link to see who you want in the commentary box out of me or Garth Potts? Because I think they took it. I don't want to be here for the final. So if you want me in the final,
I think you'd be lucky to be left in the club, mate. Let them be in the commentary box.
So if you want me in the final, text 82211 and vote Dean. All text 10p. Calls off landlines 30p.
So a ball for
Shane
Shane
has just played a great shot there.
He's got a chance now to get a bit of daylight between the two players.
7-6 is a big frame to go 8-6. You can't afford mistakes now. It's crazy how the game's turned, isn't it?
It's just a constant pendulum swing between the two players.
If he can punish Jez after not taking that finish out. Does that go in the middle? You might off the yellow, but. Paul, could you check if the red goes through the yellows, please?
I think like you said, I think he's got to play it off the yellow. So.
Or does he screw into the red now? Yeah, he can play it off the yellow. I've just been informed by my colleague Paul.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Paul.
Just needs to judge this right. I wonder whether Dean might be worth playing this one in the bottom corner first and going back to where he is.
I don't think so, to be honest, because if you're on it now, you can either just roll through and get the one on the rail or screw back slightly. Oh, I thought he missed that there.
He's played that well.
I'll just play this like natural ball, maybe a bit of side, just come through the gap. Play one down the rail, black in the middle.
Did you not play the right hand side one now?
No.
He's on it. So he's going to have to try and get back on it.
He's played that well.
Oh, superb shot. I'll play through the gap. I think the black goes into the middle. Just come round to have a quick look now. Yeah, it goes. So he's not got to do a lot here. Just a little screw shot.
Just a little reminder, if anyone wants me commentating in the final, just put in some good words on social media because I've got stiff opposition. And I'm here for the people. Oh.
Good shot. Shane could finish, so...
He's 8-6 up. Could you put that one up, please, Greg? Thank you very much, Greg.
You're very welcome, Dean.
Cheers, pal. What was that?
So, my daughter's messaged and said that the commentary's killing her.
We don't want that.
I don't know if that's in a good way or a
Do you
bad
reckon
way.
that's a good excuse to skyve off school?
She got tomorrow off anyway. It's bank holiday. Oh, she got next week off. Half term.
Where am I going to be driving around at 3 o'clock now then?
It's going to be a late one tonight, isn't it? Getting back, so a massive break from Jez's break.
He hasn't had a lot of luck here, though, has he?
He hasn't, not really. But he's striking the ball so well.
But he's pot, so he can just go reds and just flick this over the bag.
Yeah.
Is he going for the cross double?
It shows yellows.
He's going for the cross double.
I don't know about that.
Is that still open table as well?
It is, yeah.
Unbelievable, Jeffrey.
So,
I'm not getting away. You're the best thing I ever know. No way.
That's not me singing, that's Dean.
No, Paul Crick was watching X Factor auditions in my room this morning and it's stuck in my head. Louisa Johnson, Mike King. Let's read this status out to all our fans at home. Shane looks back like he's sat down for like a couple of frames, come back firing.
We've actually got 223 people watching this.
Does this mean how many have they got then? Are we beating Garth Potts or what? I've got bigger arms than him.
They're watching.
I've got bigger arms than him. So how many have they got then?
They've got about 230. It's just about
so we're pipping them.
Pipping them.
Yeah, boy.
No, they're pipping us.
Oh.
That's a great shot from Shane there.
If I got this bottle of water, I'd go there and chuck it all over their screens. They'll go down, and we'll take all their fans.
That's a good shot there by Shane, and there's a great chance now. Shane's really stepped up a gear now, hasn't he? He's played well all the way through this match, to be honest. But
if you notice when he's going around the tables, his nipples are really hard, then you know as soon as they go
I got to be honest, I didn't notice that, Dean. But
now you do. Can I just let everyone know I'm not actually drunk either?
A little stun shot there from Shane. Yeah, it's quite simple. Just deposit this ball into the corner pocket.
Shane just give a little glance over the commentary box. Cheeky little wink. Morton Reynolds just nearly hit his head. Coming up on the screen. That's a great shot by Sean. Sean's really taking advantage here.
Sean the sheep. Actually, sheep's got.
And that's 9. Is it alright if I put this on it, Greg?
Go on then, mate. Do it.
Thank you very much, buddy.
Boom.
Shane Thompson leading 9 frames to 6. Have we got any idea how the other semi-finals going on? Who you beat, Dino? Match report. I beat Ben Tanner. Welsh's missus was there as well, and I must say, she was nice. Sorry, Ben, if you're in that. It's a compliment. Please don't beat me up.
He wants a match report, not a report on.
Oh, my bad. Who beat you, Dino? I lose. You don't want to know about my successes. You want to know about my feeling. That's a problem with these people nowadays. They don't want to care about your success. They just want to get you when you're down. Well, I lost to Danny Davis. I played pretty poor. He played well. And I lost to Peter Wright. I was 5-1 up. He's had a toilet break every frame, and every time he's come back, he's not missed the ball. Apparently, he's a drunken machine.
Peter Wright, I thought he was a darts player.
Yeah, so did I. But it looks like he can multitask.
Snakebite.
He can multitask.
So,
and then he beat Jamie Graham as well. Then he took Hardy to 7-0.
Yeah. And, so Shane's just broke there and the black's going off, so he gets to break again.
I can remember at the start of the weekend, I think did Jesse wasn't happy with his tip, or he was happy with his tip? He took it off.
Stephen Mitzi said no more singing, Dean, and I think that's a fair comment, to be honest.
I'm really sorry.
If you have got any requests, I'm sure Dean will be happy to give it a go.
And Sean's had a dry break there.
Sean.
As we recently been saying,
his name is Shane, but
since Sean's come off Tinder, he's been a bit dry recently. But hopefully he can step his game up. So if any girls are about these 2 Gs he's winning so far, and if he gets to the phone, that's definitely a freak. Dryness might not be a problem. Let's see how Jez replies to not being at a table for a while. Jez have a good chance here. It looks like every ball goes here. He's overrun that a bit, but he's still on the middle one. That's one thing about Jez. You know he's not just going to roll over and let himself get beat.
Absolutely not.
He's going to put the effort in. He's going to keep focused.
Nothing seems to faze him. Obviously, Shane's had a good run in the last few frames, and
he looks like he's had a run. He's sweating over there. He's got his towel out. That's a nice little shot there.
Yeah.
Is that a little stun shot on the one by the black? Just come out a bit.
That's not it.
What did he try doing? Standing off the side?
Oh,
cushion
yeah, I
and
think
let it
so.
cross?
I think he had too much angle just to hold for it, Dean, and then he had to come across twice. And
I think he has been playing
didn't
since.
think he committed to the shot, to be honest.
Did their game start at 10 o'clock this morning? So he's actually
Yeah.
been in there from 10
o'clock, yeah. So they've
and
been
it's
playing.
9 o'clock now.
So 11 hours.
Is it 9 now?
It's 9 o'clock.
Oh, my nan locks the door at 10. How am I going to get in that hour? Can I stay at yours, please, Greg?
No.
All right.
Well, actually, you can ask Kaz.
I think she really likes me, actually.
she's gone. She's logged off, mate. She's had enough of you.
He's missed a double there. Now this is where
soon you shot you really
Shane's got to
have
show his experience. His 58 years experience, Sean Thompson. So let's read this thing again. So Shane's got 2 kids with another on the way, but he's single. How does that work? I'm not sure. He's 26. I thought you said he's 58.
You said he was 58.
Oh. It's Shane with a capital S, but Thompson with a small T.
Yeah.
How illiterate is that?
So chance now for Shane. Obviously he wants to try and punish.
Shane Thompson, who is your favourite pool cue sport professional and why? I enjoy watching a lot of guys play, so it's hard to pick a favourite. But if I had to choose, then I'd go with Jordan Shepherd just for the way he plays the game and how attacking he is. Great to watch.
So Shane's obviously tried to tuck the white in behind the yellow. He's played the yellow onto the side from the side rail, and he's nudged the ball out the way and left Jez a chance. So he's got to try and drop this in and hold for the other red. He may choose to go into it.
Do you drag it a little left, or do you?
Well, he could stand into it and push it over the pocket if he's.
As long as you don't come from behind it.
If he doesn't think he can hold it.
It looks like he's dragging it aside.
No. Well, actually, that might not be too bad.
Yeah, I think you'll be alright there.
Yeah, I think he is okay.
It looked like it was going to run on too much, but you don't look too happy. But I'd definitely settle for that. What did Shane do with the shot before? I was reading his player profile.
So he had a yellow on the side rail, and he just tried to develop that and screw into the corner and snooker Jez. But the yellow that he played kicked the yellow into the middle of the table, which he was snookering behind, and he's left the chance.
Was it unlucky or?
He didn't really have much on really, and slightly unfortunate. He's behind the red and wants back to hold up. Yeah, he's fine. It's a good shot from Jez. So that's the one that got away.
Jez's favourite for the frame for me.
Yeah, nice shot. Well played, Jez. That was awkward, and Shane had a chance then to steal one, but didn't take advantage, and Jez has pulled one back. 9 frames to 7. I get to press the button again because Dean's too slow.
Sorry, I'm just indulged in Shane Thompson's player profile here.
Okay.
He's played for around 10 years, but only 7 years I've took seriously. What do you think of that? I think when you play pool, you've got to be taking it serious the whole time. You're never going to improve as a player.
Just checking with Darren. You said, is it being played tonight? You talking about the final there, or? Yeah, the final. The tournament does finish tonight.
Shane Thompson's next goal was to win the world singles title.
So Kaz said you could sleep on the sofa in my office, mate.
So she's still watching. See,
no,
that's
she's not.
That's the effect I've got on women.
My daughter's watching, and she's in the tub, mate. So no, my daughter's just texted to say.
My bad.
So you're sleeping in the office, which is in the garden.
Yeah, but I'll get the tent up.
Yeah. There's no sofa in the tent, mate. So
Jez has said, on what did you most like to achieve in the pool world? Just keep on improving, because when I don't, it's time to retire. What do you make of that?
That's a good thing, 'cause he's always chasing something.
Yeah, he's always chasing something.
Jez is a great player, and
He's played for 23 years.
he's been around a long time. Yeah,
That's almost as old as me. He's only 34. Hard life. So does that mean I've got to play for 20 years
not a
before
good
I start
shot there
winning something?
from Shane. He's just overrun that a little bit, and I don't think he's left anything.
What colour's Sean here?
Shane is red.
Yeah. Whatever.
I don't know if you can see it, can he?
Can you not play the red into the yellow onto the red, or is that what you're saying? Like that outside yellow? Just try and get the bag. Shane Thompson loves getting bag. That's quite a good shot. What do you make of that, Greg?
Well, I don't think it's great, to be honest. He's
And why is that?
he didn't really have a lot to do, but I mean, just can cut this yellow across the rail, across the table, couldn't he? Text messages are flying in.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, there's no trains there, so Dean's got a walk, mate.
If I knew I had to walk back that far, I would have trained throughout the year, but they've left me in a lurch.
Yeah, there you go, see Dean. So he's nudged the yellow across the table, like I said, and he's pushed Shane's red up onto the side.
Yeah, but now Shane's got a length of the table double in the top bag, top throw.
He's going to try and play the double, like a cut into the middle. I mean, this is
that what he's looking
fraught
at?
with danger. If he's actually opening up Jez's yellow by playing this, so he needs to.
But even if he nudges a black safe, do you reckon that's good enough?
Oh, this is a tough shot, mate.
Unbelievable scenes.
We're going to find out your answer now. Is it good enough? I mean,
well, the ball on the top rail for Jez is the one that looks. But then the black goes off the red in the middle, does it?
No, I don't think it does. The red's a bit far away from the pocket, so.
But Jez is under pressure now because all Shane's reds are out.
Well, also all Jez's balls are in the open as well, so there's a chance for Jez. He's at the table.
I think my shot would be pushing that yellow off the side rail into the red and get the white back on the bottom rail. I think he's putting all his eggs into one basket here. But there's a reason I'm sat here and he's playing.
Yeah, he's at the table, and I think he's favourite for the frame. He's obviously
Yeah, the black don't go there, and the yellow's on the top rail.
The black does go. The black goes in the top corner. Oh, Jez, he's not favourite now. He's
I was about to say, next ball, would you?
Well, I think he should have screwed back for the ball.
So this is for 10-7 then. I said going for that was a tough finish.
It was. We didn't expect him to miss.
Obviously, you being first round runner up, you fancy getting them.
I know I didn't have a good tournament, Dean. Thanks for reminding me.
Well, I didn't see your game, so you could have played well.
No, I didn't.
This is a big frame for Shane now. If he can hold his knackers together, a great opportunity. I apologise for the language in the arena. It's nothing to do with us. So if there's any kids watching at home,
both mine are on separate devices.
Not just to listen to you or to learn.
I think to listen to you, to be honest. I think that's why everybody got 227 followers.
We've lost 5.
No.
I need to step my game up. Hold my poodle. Hold my poodle.
Well, play the black into the top corner, can't he? To be fair. Well, the red going.
Sorry, I'm back. I was just sniffing my water. Drinking. That's a great shot from Sean there.
So yeah, he's got options with the
So,
black. So he's got a
just-
double. He's got
Yeah,
the.
I would be topping this in, leaving a straight red, double in the middle. Game shot and the match. Oh, that's fine. Just drop it in, play the cross double.
He's got to now.
And he's going to be staring down the eyes of us on that double as well, so we don't make him nervous.
Did the black go in the middle?
Does the black go? Unbelievable.
Because he's looking at it.
I'd still be leaving myself the cross double.
That looks tight, doesn't it?
Is this a rush of bud for Shane, or is this a very
Doesn't want to be
knowledgeable
tight on the
shot?
rail,
This
so-
happened earlier, didn't it? Flew, didn't it? Shane's had a puff of the cheeks. He's lifting up his chins. He's viewing the shot, stroking his cue, walking into the shot. Deep breath. Walking into it. Eyes on the prize. Kebab and chips.
He's missed it.
He's missed it.
So that's a big one.
Yeah.
So Jez has really got
I think
to.
that cross double was a cert as well. If he drops on the cross double.
Jez has really got to take advantage of that now. He's got to take
This
these
is
out.
a lifeline.
Difference between 10-7 and 9-8 is huge this time of the match. So he's got to compose himself now, Jez, and
Yeah.
really
It's that ball on the side rail he's got to get on nice, hasn't he?
make this count.
He's been focusing all day. Can he just keep the focus up for a couple more frames? The club's starting to get packed as well. A lot of viewers are coming in. We've reached a big crowd. Words got out.
Just gonna quickly check the score on the other table for you.
It's 6-6
6-6
on the other
all.
table. Sean Story.
6-6 to Sean Story. There you go.
He's got the same beard as you. What happened to you then? If he's buzzing with that beard, and that's a great shot.
Yeah, he's played that well, hasn't he? Superb shot.
I do think as well, if Jez gets a little fist pump if he wins this frame, Shane's got to get out of the room, go to the toilet.
Again. No.
Not now.
No, not yet. I think I play for the ball
This right
in
corner.
the middle. Yeah, in the right corner. So stun down past the middle pocket. And
The thing is,
drop
Jez is
on-
so good at doubles as well, so even if he don't manage to get on the side rail, even though he should be able to from his quality.
He has come across the
got the
table
angle.
before, and he's actually played that
Great.
really well. So he's fine.
From our angle, it didn't look like he'd get across.
Yeah, he's fine. And,
I must say, I do feel really honoured being sat next to two people that didn't get past the first round.
yeah.
I'm learning a lot here. I managed to win a game, obviously, because I've got an incredible talent against Ben Talley. That's a great shot from Jez. He's really punished Shane here. What? 10-7 to 9-8 is humongous.
To see a bit of a pump coming after this, because this is
100%. Massive frame.
This is a big frame, and Shane missing the blacks, and he's going to want to punish him. He's done that.
I see Jamie over there giving it big spuds. He's loving it.
Listen to a bit of noise now.
I'm gonna 1-2 on the fist pump. Or there's a Q flick.
As much as what we thought, but
But he's in the zone, so he might not want to get out of that zone. I wonder if I'm actually going to have any friends left after this. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to. I got no signal there. They wouldn't let me have the Wi-Fi password because they said it was going to interrupt with the stream.
Did
So
they?
my selfie cannot go online. But it will be on there sometime. I must warn people, my hair is awful. Like per usual.
It's certainly not a whitewash, and it's been a high standard match. I mean, there's been a couple of.
How many viewers have I
mistakes.
got now? Because no one wants to listen to you. Or is it because of players? It might be the players actually.
257, mate.
257. What's the other table got
Should we
then?
have a look?
Yeah. 223.
313. They're beating us.
Wow.
We need more
Trust me, as
followers.
soon as I go over and give Garth Potts a headlock, there's nowhere to have more viewers than us. That's so unfair. Why have they got more viewers? Or are they a main link and we're not known? Jez Graham's entered the arena, fully pumped, ready for the occasion. Sean Thompson 9-8 up. Look at the back of the head there, that's so beautiful. Spenny's number 1 to break, leading 9-8 to 3. 9-8 to 9-8. With his Rolex blinging. Big break. This is a turning point. Shane's made a mistake and now he's back in.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking then. He's missed the black and could find himself
9-0. And then Jez's break, 10-9.
It's a big swing from 10-7 to 9-0. So he's got a real good chance. The yellows look
delicious.
Yeah, they do indeed. And
that's what I mean. If Shane wins that frame, that's probably a break dish there, isn't it?
It's funny how this sport does this to you.
But this bit swings and roundabouts.
Yeah, and it's okay.
Let's see how Shane deals with that blackness, because Jez looks like he's pouncing on this. Foot on the throat, not taken off.
Yeah, to be fair,
it's probably a fair scoreline, isn't it?
They both played. It's a superb match.
Only a couple of mistakes between them.
Just looks so focused. It's great to see.
It's surprising
what's going on around him. He's just focused so much on the table.
Such a serious game on him. You've got someone like me in the commentary. What am I? And this is 9-0 for me. I got pins and needles. I've got to stand up without ripping everything off. I can't see any problems there. Let's hope Shane can use his pulling back skills. It's a bit tougher than it should have been, but he can just drop it and play it in the middle of the red or come off the angles.
He's not happy there. He's just overrun that slightly.
I think he could. It's quite simple if it wasn't this scenario.
The yellow does go into the middle, doesn't it, past the red on the
Yeah.
left-hand side, so he still should be okay.
I've just been informed it flies in the middle, so I'm just so happy we've got some viewers here to watch some great pool action, and
Listen to you. Sing.
I've been told off for singing, so that's not happening now. They've knocked my confidence back.
More result eyes.
Son of a... To live pool fans around the world. Coming to you live.
What? I don't get that shot. If the yellow
The
went
most
into
electrifying man in
middle.
April pool.
If the yellow goes into the middle, Dean, then why is he's trying to flip around the angles? Because now he's.
I'll tell you why. Politics, man. Politics.
Can he come off the top rail? He can't. Can he? He's going to run into the pocket if he does that. So.
With Jez's potting ability though, he's just going to stun this and leave himself long back, pot it, fist pump.
That sounds easy.
Well, it is when you're a player of Jez's ability. You can't swing it, you've just got to leave yourself a shot on it. He's in the semi-final, he's not missing balls, just leave yourself long. I should be a commentator. I really should, man. Pick me, captain. He's walked into it. So fast. You can hear a pin drop. Oh no, it's going to...
He's twitched, and he's just
I
said
don't
he's
think-
twitched as well.
Did he say he twitched?
Yeah, he's twitched. I think he's the wrong choice of shot. I think he could have
No, because I think if that's like one frame pull when you're fresh, you're getting that all day long. But because it's such a long distance game, you're halfway through.
No, I'm on about when he had the two yellows on the table and he's tried to flip the white around the angles. Why didn't he just drop it in and play the yellow into the middle?
Shane's played a good shot there. Shane's massive favourite for this now. He's been let off for that black miss earlier.
Yeah, he just drop it into
Live
the
to
corner
pool fans around the world.
and play the yellow into the opposite middle, and then it's just trying to be a bit too perfect, and it's not worked out for him. So
Most electrifying man in April pool.
he's got to catch the ball and stayed up. So it's two shots to.
That's a nice bit of handiwork. Yeah. Thing is, if he goes 9-0 there, he's favourite as well, isn't he?
Well, yeah, I think he is.
But now if Shane...
It's fractions, isn't it, this game?
And complete year as a neutral, because if Shane loses, we get to go home early. If Jez wins, then... if Shane wins, then my £20 limit 10-1 outright is huge.
How much did you put on that?
£20 at 10-1.
Did you?
But then I put 30 on Shane Thompson, Mike King double, and Mike King got dubbied. Come on, Shane. Concentration, composure. Smash courts at it. I think Shane's got to learn never snooker here. Because personal... what's that plant in the middle, actually?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, what's he done there? Shaun!
He's just looking at that now. So
You want to leave him right behind that red, don't you? But then he's just going to leave you there and, yeah, just get right behind that red.
yeah, he plays the plan. If he doesn't,
You're rolling behind this all day long, aren't you?
No, you play the plan.
You play the plant.
Yeah, of course you do.
Are you high?
If you miss it, you're gonna snooker him, aren't you?
He's only got one though, hasn't he?
Yeah. If you miss,
He's got to play at the other side, hasn't he?
No, because what I'm saying is, if he misses the plant, it's gonna hit the knuckle, and then he should snooker him anyway. So
that's risky. No, he got this first ball out, didn't he?
well, I fancy him to get this plant.
I'm not too sure, Jeff.
There you go. He's missed it, but No, I think he might have an edge on the black. Dean. He might be able to cross double this.
So you can see it all, or you can pot this.
Let's look at Shane's demeanour.
Jez is smiling. He's Darren McVickers behind the shot. He's got a lot of money riding on this. He's got to swerve it, but
he
he's
can
shonning.
swerve it.
He's shonning.
So Shane's just indicated to me that you can't actually play this into the top right corner. You can just swerve around the red.
Swerve it. Live till pool found around the world. Oh, what a shot. Oh, as we said, Jez Graham's one of the best shot makers around.
Is it me or has he rushed that?
Well, he's confident in his own ability, and that's what it's about. It's a great effort. Big bag as well. He plays shots like that all the time. Yeah, I don't blame him for that at all. Yeah, I didn't. As soon as he played it, I thought that was in because I know how good he is. Now Sean's just got to keep his composure. Just think, Shane, you've got a wig riding on this. If you win this, you can buy a wig. I think that's my breath, mate.
What's that?
That ain't me. There might be it's Greg's feet. Just never know. There's a strange smell. There's a dodgy smell going on, and we're pretty sure it's Greg's feet or my breath. I'm not sure which one it is, but I'm convinced it's Greg's feet. So I'm not letting my breath take the one for this. My breath took poundings over the years. I think Shane's got to give this a fist pump.
I leave my feet over out of the way.
Yeah, get your feet out. Get the.
Yeah.
Oh, Jez will let him have it as well after missing that last
That's
line.
happened, isn't it? And it's 10 frames to Shane.
I think Shane's got to go to a toilet break here now.
Jez.
I just like people having toilet breaks, so I can go in and get a little view of Shaney's. Hey, you guys. So Voldemort leads 10 frames to 8. Huge let off. I still think the snooker was a shot, but he went for the plant, left Jez audacious attempt, but very unlucky not to get it. I can see it in off air because he's vexed. That's a great break. Let's just hope Shane gets a sniff before the.
What a break. And just when he needed it as well. So he's nominated yellows, Dean, and
Sorry, there was just a nice looking bird just strolling through the club. It took my eye line. Oh, is that my sister? My bad.
So
as I said, there's a massive crowd there today. They advertise locally for this event. How many people's in there? What's about 100, 200? All seated around the table. So you can see where the pressure's on for the players. Let's see. Hopefully, Jez doesn't explode after half chance. This looks like it's going to be 10-9. All still to play for here at the Crucible. Player, sorry.
yeah, so it's just really all about this shot now, Dean, isn't it? It's just about getting.
It's all about getting me on commentary for the final. What's our chances? We're not going to get a sniff, are we?
Not a chance.
Next time I see him going to come, I'm going to rush him. I'm going to tie him up. I'm going to put him in the back of your car, and we're going to be here commentating for the final.
It's just over there, mate. You help yourself.
We got a stake I claim.
So Jez, he's just lost Dean for a second.
He's back.
So
I just went over and dusted pots here. What we're doing now is get Raybone at the commentary, and we're in the final.
He's played that well, and he's taken these well as well. Solid finish here from Jez.
If you get Ray Boner out of there. Oh,
Oh, he's. Yeah. Yeah, he can come off the red, but I think he just play this.
You'd have preferred it a
It
lot
actually
nicer.
looks on screen a lot closer than what it is.
I think coming off the red. Actually, no, I don't want to come off the red. That's close.
No,
I think
he's got to play it.
if I was Shaney, I'd be getting the mind games going. I get the ref just to make him second guess himself. I've seen that used on the tour a lot. I'm pretty sure it's cheating, but top players do it to me and I crumble.
You can't see on the screen, but he's part of the black.
Jamie Graham's bouncing. He's bouncing.
10 frames to 9. Shane's break, and this is Shane's last break of the match.
I need this kind of support for money games. I think Jamie Graham's literally bouncing around the room through the hundreds of people in there.
So
Shane now he needs a big break. He needs all this. What is he? 28 stone. He needs to lean into this. This is his biggest break of his career, I feel. He needs a nice pause. He needs to get through this ball.
So in the other semi-finals, currently Simon Fitzsimmons is 8-7 ahead.
Jamie Graham's still bouncing in the room, trying to motivate Jez. Shane's just sweating. White's close on off.
White's gone in off,
it.
and the balls have gone everywhere. What a chance for Jez now.
This is what I mean, pure grit and determination from the Graham brothers. If Jeff Hardy and Jeff Hardy and Thingy, if they lost their jobs, these would be the Graham brothers on the WWE. Unbelievable scenes there.
You're upsetting a few of the viewers, Dean.
Am I? Commentator's an idiot. It was going so well as well. I'm really upset.
So Jez has opted for yellows, and he's got a really good chance now to draw level.
There's always a small few that ruin it for people.
That's a nice shot. A stun shot into the middle. And Jez just has a little sneaky look over at Shane.
I'm telling him, I'm here, and you're sat down. If I take these out and this is break, you ain't getting back out your seat.
And there is a chance here
that's possible.
That Jez, or Shane, if you like, can lose this match from being 10-8 up and not having a go. So
that's how disgusting this game can be sometimes.
Yeah.
And look, he is walking on the table like he owns it again.
He just glanced over to me as well. He's in complete control here, Jez, and he just needs one decent shot here. I think he's going to probably...
I can't believe you're getting called an idiot on the commentary. Stick with me, Arcade, you'll be alright.
Yeah, that's a good shot. That's exactly what I expect him to do. Get into the corner with a little screw shot, and he's going to use...
He's left himself a bit of angle early, just kissing to the red.
Yeah, he's just going to use the red as a little bumper to hold the white.
No chance of having a bridge over it now.
He may choose to screw slightly.
Just tap it in, just give it a little tappy, tip, tap, tap a rule.
Nice shot, Jez.
I'm going to expect everyone in the room to give it large now.
I expect Jez as well to give it a bit of beans. That's a good shot. So he's just looked over at his family and friends. He's queuing over the red and just made this a little more trickier.
He won't
than
make
what
the
he
same
did.
mistake as last time, guarantee it. He got let off the last time.
Yes.
It's all about everything you worked on in practice now. Technique.
Keep everything still. Great shot.
Jamie's bouncing again.
Yeah, great shot.
Jamie's getting involved. He loves it.
This is 10-all. It's going all the way. And Jez to break, so
Momentum's fully with Jez. His break's been massive so far
that
as
has
well.
been massive.
Shane looks dejected in the corner again, but I'm sure he'll if he does get a chance, he'll
Shane looks okay. He's just hoping now for a chance in these. The ball's firmly in Jez's court now.
a lot of respect getting
Players
shown.
shake hands. One frame for guaranteed 3,000 or 2,000. So good luck to both players.
Jez has got a lot more fans than Shane in the box, and I've got no fans in the commentary box. That's a massive break again.
White's hit the knuckle.
Look at the yellows.
Now then, Jez, here's your chance for the.
Jez was 12-1 in the quarters. Shane was 10-1. I put my money on Shane.
So Jez has chose yellows
And look at
it's an absolutely fantastic break.
In normal circumstances, this is dot to dot, but no, he's queued that so well.
His last few breaks have been like that, haven't they? They've been the same. Absolutely some superb breaking point, Jez. And a real good chance now. He just needs to keep everything together.
So he's got this chance for a guaranteed extra $2,000.
There's $3,000 to the runner-up of the tournament, so it's an extra £1,000.
Oh, is it two? No, for
the loser gets $2,000, and the winner is guaranteed $3,000.
What do I know? I'm just a doctor.
That's a good shot. And now Jez is looking good. So I think one more shot just to get in.
I think he's on the OPA as well this year. He's got to I think he got to a real late stage of the main. He's got to a semi and lost to Boyle. Last event he got to a quarter or a semi. He's been getting far in all the comp.
He's playing well.
Yeah.
It's
and
really
when it all
see.
clicks together, just so much self-belief.
Yeah, he has.
Because probably about 2 or 3 years ago, he's wasn't really into it, was he? You weren't getting that good results, even though everyone knew how good he was.
Yeah.
And now he started putting effort in again. It's all clicking together.
So it's a little dainty sort of screw shot now, just to hold the white rather than come off the cushion. And he's just chose to drop it in. Obviously the yellow goes in the middle. And he's also got the...
You're right, Bone. Is that just a natural angle just to run it in and get on it? Or does it look tougher than it is?
Yeah, it is.
Does it go in the middle as well?
But I'd suggest playing the middle first, because you don't have to do so much with the white ball. So.
And the black comfortably goes past that red?
Yeah, the black goes into either middle and into the corner as well. So, and that is absolutely perfect. So just needs to drop this in now and run the white off the top rail for the black into the...
I think Jamie Graham is more nervous than Jez, isn't he?
Yeah, he's...
I'd love support like that. I'd love support like that.
I support you like that, Dean.
No, you don't. You get bored and walk off.
That's a great shot from Jez, and from 10-8 up, Shane's not had a go, so can't knock that. And Jez has really turned it on right when it mattered, and he's going to take the match down 11 frames to 10. Great match play, both players, and
I'm not really sure what Jamie Graham's on about saying it's a team game, but he said he couldn't do it without them.
well
Jamie
played to
Graham's,
both players. It's a
he's
great
just
match.
wanting Jamie's out there giving him digs, saying that he needs them to motivate him. And that's probably the last you're going to hear from me because I've got no fans. Just remember, if you want me and Greg back in the commentary box, please just start a petition online and refuse to watch and kick Potsy out that seat. But if you don't want to hear me, then well, bye. I love Spanky. You like Spanky?
Especially in the middle before everything was solid, mate. And you took over 8 muscle. Oh, mate. Don't want you thinking I'm thinking, because seriously, this could have been a totally different speech, but I was going to tell you that's the best off seat in certain spaces, mate. Honestly, you're brilliant.